Hey y'all, today I'm going to show you how to make the easiest ever toddler table. So right now our toddler loves to do Play-Doh, coloring, stickers, all his craft table. His craft table isn't really a craft table. It's one of those 2-in-1, I think it's Skip Hop brand. It was a baby activity center that you sat on the inside, and then the plastic footrest came up, made it into a table, and he's been using it as a craft table ever since. Well, now the baby needs that back so she can use it as an activity center, so I'm gonna whip him up a really quick table. We're gonna build a fancier art table when we redo his playroom loft in a few months, but I just need something that I can put together really quickly because I kind of all of a sudden decided that the baby's ready for her activity center. So for the tabletop for this table, I got a 24-inch round from Home Depot. They have these at Home Depot, Lowe's, and they usually come in 12, 24, and 36 inches. I wish they had something between 24 and 36, but I don't wish it enough to try and cut a circle out of plywood and stack it myself. So the one thing I will say about these, if you get one of these at the store, is that they do need to be sanded. I have not sanded them in the past, and especially these edges right here on sort of the end of the wood, it's really better if you just go ahead and hit it with a sander. So let's do that really quick. Okay, at this point you could stain or paint this any way you want. I'm actually gonna paint a rainbow design on here because I'm extra. You can note that it's a little bit shy of 2 feet, actually, if you're doing any measuring. So I'm gonna go in and measure every 2 inches. Now I'm gonna try something I've never tried before that is popular in some of the wooden toy groups that I'm in, which is watered down paints. So for the purple I'm using acrylic paint. I'm actually gonna use latex paint for the rest of everything else. And I'm gonna test it on a piece of wood. You should too if you wanna test out doing an experiment. So I'm gonna put a squirt of paint in here. I do not need very much. And then I'm gonna add like twice as much water as there is paint. I'm gonna take my brush, swirl it around. Let's see, and the point of this is to have a diluted color so you can still see the grains through. It's really pretty. I don't know if this is purple enough, but we'll see. Okay, I really like how that looks, so we're going to proceed. I'm going to, this is weird, but I'm going to erase my circle because I have learned that pencil lines really show through paint like this. So that's why you want to do your circle nice and light. I'm going to erase it. I can still kind of very faintly see it, and that's enough for me. So I sanded it, and then I wiped it off with a dry cloth to get off all the dust and dirt, and now I'm going to apply 3 coats of poly just to seal it and give it a protective finish.